What do you think sparked you all to go on that 12-1 run at the end of the first half?
At the end of the first half, what sparked us? I don't know. I think every day, every possession. Recently, we've been saying that every possession is important. I think the guys that were out there were just really dialed in, to be honest, and I think we just stuck to the game plan.
Thomas, I know during the summer when Mike Boynton had challenged you to make those 25,000 shots, he said he really wanted you to focus out there. Today, you had a game with more offensive efficiency. Do you feel like you've been more focused?
Absolutely. If shots fall or don't fall, I just trust the work that I put in. Can't really say other than that. I just trust the work. So I'm focused on just trying to get better every single day and trying to get more W's in the win column.
Michael, what has it been like for you adjusting to playing with the team again now?
It's like a reunion. I don't feel like we missed a step when we were playing over the summer, but I'm just glad to be back on the court with the guys.
What's kind of the waiting process been like for you over the last couple months?
It's been hectic, but the guys helped me through everything, so I'm just glad that I have them here and they have my back. But really, I'm just blessed to be back on the court and given a second chance.
Were there times over the last 2 months where you kind of wondered, am I ever going to get back out there?
Most definitely. I always had those thoughts running through my head, sitting at home and hearing about these guys practicing left and right and doing all these things, seeing them on social media. But, you know, my mom and my brother and my family kept me sane through all the process, so I'm just glad I had them also behind me.
You put out that apology on social media when you got reinstated. Kind of what went into that, putting that together, and what do you think you've kind of learned from the last few months?
Really, I made a stupid decision. I'm just glad that I reached out to the person that I affected the most and apologized to her. But during this process, I learned a lot. Life can be taken away from you instantly. So I'm just glad that my family helped me through the whole process and things like that, and everybody on the staff, basketball staff. So I'm just blessed to be here.
How's your conditioning like right now? I know you've been practicing a little bit, but what was it like today getting to play those many minutes?
Surprisingly, it was actually pretty good. The first time that I actually got on the court for those 3 minutes against UTSA, I was about to pass out. But surprisingly, this game was actually pretty good.
Thomas, having Michael back on the court, what does that add to this team?
It just adds another dimension. He's a very dynamic player. He's a threat defensively and offensively, and it just makes our team 10 times better. He's a great leader. He's great getting it to the rim. He's a great distributor. So all across the board, I think we get better, 10 times better when he's out there with us.
Michael, you did a lot offensively, but the one play that also stuck out was you turned the ball over and then got the block immediately at the other end. Kind of take me through that play from your view.
Well, I saw Thomas coming off the down screen. I told him to curl it, but he wanted to fade it. So turned the ball over, and then I know that coach gets on us a lot about hustling and that every possession matters. So I just wanted to make up for it pretty much with the block.
You got a little shaken up out there on that one play. Did you just try to shake it off after that, or what happened?
I'm still hurt from it because shout out to Yor. His knee hit me in the back of the head, so pretty much I still got a bruise on the back of my head, but all around it's okay.
When you came off the court for the last time, it looked like Coach Boynton kind of stopped you and talked to you for a minute or maybe a little bit less than that. What did he say to you there?
He told me that he's just glad to have me back on the court and have me back on the team, really. And I just told him that I'm really grateful for him allowing me to come back to the team and give me a second chance, really.
You guys relied a lot on the three-point shot throughout this game. I know Boynton said before that he doesn't want to depend too much on it, but what is it like kind of trying to find that balance between not relying on it too much but taking those shots when you need them?
Coach emphasizes that if we're open, we're going to shoot it, but we also need to put pressure on the rim. Guys like Isaac, Mike, Cam, they put pressure on the rim a lot. But Coach always says trust in the work that you put in, so if you're open, shoot it.
You guys both got to watch Cam last year, but